Namaste, beautiful souls. Welcome and thank you for watching. I'm Gabrielle, retired medium in Germany, and I like to share some otherworldly experiences and insights of mine. So, some even asked for that. Here we go. Impy is back in the house. I'm not back. How can I be back when I was never gone? Okay, you caught me. I have to watch my words because language is not as concise as it should be. Yes, it is very limited. It is hard for human to express what is real. Okay, yes, I get that. So thank you for being here with me again. I was never gone, didn't you get that? And, okay, so what have you been up to, my dear? I visited some of your viewers. That was fun. Some noticed, some not. But we made new connections to connect with more humans. Some that watch your channel. Okay, funny, that's interesting. And I felt you coming kind of back for me in my perception as this vessel that I created for you, the little hand puppet, was in my living room. And lately, just the last days, I felt your inspiration giving me thoughts into my head to have another kind of chat with you and stuff like that. Was that you? Yes, of course. That is how I make myself noticeable to you. But I also have other things to do, so I'm not always with you. But as I told you, we are in fourth dimension. We don't have a body like you. We have a light body. So you can only see us with your inner eye, or if your psychic senses are trained or open and you are clairvoyant or clairsentient or clairaudient. So that's how I make myself noticeable to you via inspiration. And if you answer, then I'm totally there for you because I can be in several places. That is one of the qualities of fourth dimension, to bilocate and move things with the mind. You can also do that. You rarely do. If you could see the form thoughts take coming from your head, or the shape emotion takes coming from your heart, you would be much careful what to say, to think, and to feel. Okay, that's interesting. I was researching a bit about sacred geometry, and I once was allowed to see thought forms and their shapes, so I know what you are talking about, but maybe some of my viewers don't. Can you elaborate on that a little bit? Yes, I wanted to talk today about magic, because we use magic. You call it magic. For us, it is normal. When we sing, we see what we create with our singing. Singing with joy, our mouth lets out forms and shapes of energy. And we make a game, a play with that. Who can create the most beautiful farms by singing? This is our magic. If you sing with joy, you do the same. Beautiful shapes that look like ornate jewelry come out of your mouth from the energetic viewpoint. And sometimes for you, we cautiously show up within some leaves on the ground that suddenly start to swirl where there is no wind, because we cannot show up to you just like that in our light body form. You would be scared. And we don't want to scare you. We're of the positive kind. We come slowly and carefully, and we respect your limitations and give you first little signs of something in nature moving where there is no wind and stuff like that. Or from the corner of your eye you see a movement, and when you look at it and turn around, there is nothing and no one, no wind, no movement. How can this be? This is us. We start like that. A careful contact with human. Okay, so that's interesting. Well, we know kind of magic only from mythology and fairy tale books that do not tell us the truth. Or we know it from the tricks somebody in a show is doing, but these are tricks and not real magic. Real magic is focused intent and moving energy with the mind. We also have a mind, same as you. We have a light body, a soul, and a mind. And I told in one of the former videos that my hat is not a red hat. It is a symbol, a representation of my focused, purified willpower, which you can also call intent and focused energy. And by that, we create in the fourth dimension. What we think and what we feel becomes form. And sometimes you, on your 3D level, already very close to putting one leg into fourth dimension, in your ascension process, becoming more awakened to everything that is within you, around you, and in everything that is. Everything is energy. You notice some of this already. Okay, that's interesting. When I recently toned with a friend of mine, here in my living room, you were present, and it was going so well without kind of appointing anything. We just started with the tones, the vowels, and the fruity box, and had closed eyes, and she was always kind of going where my melody or my tone and pitch matched with hers, and vice versa. And after I think the first three tones of the chakras, when we were at the heart chakra tone, the A, the A, I started noticing that I had a grin in my face, and I couldn't stop that because it was just so beautiful how we harmonized with closed eyes, and our voices and our pitches, everything was just beautiful. I heard that, and I saw what came out of your mouths. What you created were wonderful, egg-like shapes, golden, ornate with jewelry, glittering and blinking, and the joy that made you smile, and her as well, was the energy that created most of the shapes you sung into existence. And the joy is the best fuel for good energy creations that go out and combine with other positive energy and come back to you with more positive energy. Okay, so that's what I kind of already assumed, but I cannot see them all the time. Sometimes I see something like that, but not always. Yes, that's the difference between us. We see from fourth dimension this, what you call invisible, all the time, while you only see it sometimes. Okay, that's interesting. And what are you using your magic for? What are you doing and creating with it? We create mostly for the benefit of Mother Nature, plants and animals, but also for humans who respect us and show love and appreciation and who want to have contact with us. So we care for one part of creation, and we always create the positive because we don't want to create negative stuff. That only generates more negativity. So we align with positive, helpful, fruitful things, helping plants to grow, helping trees not to fall upon a house when their time is up, and helping animals as well. And a lot of animals, especially your pets, they also have souls, and some of them are your animal helpers. They show you and we guide them what to mirror to you, to help you grow and understand more and open your consciousness to all the life forms there are around you, which you still cannot see, but some already start to see with new higher frequency energy coming in from the sun. Your whole solar system is in the big change. Not only your planet and your race, it is for all beings in all your galaxy. Everybody is on the brink of amping up in energy and kind of climbing up the ladder to the next evolutionary state. Because state of consciousness equals state of vibration, and vibration is emotion. It is energy in motion. So what kind of energy do you entertain within you? And where do you aim with that? Try to create positive energy. Be happy. Be more happy. That is important, to create and pull magnetically more positivity into your life. Okay, I get that. Wow. Thank you very much. Anything else? No, that's enough for today. I go and have to do other things. So, bye. Bye. Okay, thank you. Blessings, liberation, and fortitude to you, beautiful souls. Thank you for watching. Bye.